Let's just quickly run through the Amazon application. You can see kind of what the interface looks like and kind of how to navigate it. So I have it right here, so open up Amazon Alexa. Alright, so we do have it open. So this is the first thing you would see in terms of like any sort of tab that would be open, would be music, videos, and books. So video would be like Fire TV, Dish, music, so you can see your various services that you can sign into and stream music from. And then for books, so for like Audible and Kindle, so you can have them reading them out loud and such. So you have your lists, so you can do shopping, so you can add an item, and when you add an item via Echo, via voice, it will show up here. And same here as well. Apparently I reminded my cat to do the dishes, because I didn't want to do them. But you can do more with them. And yeah, that's, I guess, what I may have said. So you can have reminders and alarms. So you have reminders, hey, have me, wake up at a certain time or do this thing or whatever the case is. You can have your alarms, you can get up in a day, and you can also manage that alarm. I'll show you later in the preferences. You can have timers, and same with the volume. It can all be edited in the settings. Smart Life one as well for my smart bulbs. Again, in smart home. So if you have like lights, or if you have whatever that can be controlled by Alexa, you can group them together. So I have my bedroom lights grouped. Now this does need to be linked to the account that these, the smart devices are from. Oops. And devices, and then I had them all named in the app, and they moved over. But when you're first setting this up, you'd want to hit Discover. Then when you hit Discover, it will take about 20 seconds and it will discover all your devices on your network. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly talk about Alexa here, or as I call my speaker, Echo. Hi, Echo.
Hi.
So I want to quickly just run over the hardware buttons you're seeing right here. So here you have, this is a microphone cancellation. It's actually in hardware, so it will physically disconnect the microphone. And when you do click this, it will start to glow so you know it's on, so that it will not respond to you while it's in this mode. Now you can kind of see, this is actually a dark red light. And it's much darker than this is coming out to be, but so that way it can't hear you. This is another microphone. On the Echo, it's a center one. There's actually, I believe, 7. There's one here and 6 surrounding. I don't believe they're the far field microphones like the Dot, the second generation has, but they still work pretty well. And this is essentially a manual trigger if you don't want to say anything, but you still want it to, do a command for you. So you just press it, and it does the same thing. But you can activate it with your voice. Hello, Echo. What's the weather?
Right now, it's 76 degrees with intermittent clouds. Today's forecast has partly sunny weather, with a high of 77 degrees and a low of 66 degrees.
You can ask it a whole bunch of things. Some of the things, if it's not in its list, it will just pull up a Bing result. But if it isn't, it's just like, say, Echo, how far is the moon from us?
The moon's distance is 239,000 miles, 384,000 kilometers.
Like that. If you're into sports, Echo, did the Bears win this weekend?
On Thursday, the Bears lost to the Broncos, 24-17. They'll play this Saturday at 9 p.m. away against the Cardinals.
It will give you sports things. You can do this. And you can customize this in the app if you want it more specifically tailored to your needs in terms of like news and such. Echo, read my flash briefing.
Here's your flash briefing from CompuScoop.com. Max security is great, but sometimes it can become a pain retyping a password each time you want to log in. Fortunately, Apple has added a way to unlock any newer Mac with an Apple Watch. To use it,
and if you want it to stop speaking, all you need to say is the name, so Alexa, Echo, computer, and the other one I remember. This is a speaker, so it does audio. It does it all right. It doesn't have the most impressive speaker array. I believe it has if I'm not mistaken, it's either 1.5 or a 2-inch tweeter, a 2.5-inch woofer. So it sounds all right, So I can do a quick sample for you. Echo. Play music.
Here's a station you might like. Student favorites from Amazon Music.
Echo. Next. Echo. Volume up. Echo. Volume down. Echo. Volume 7. Echo. Volume 1. You also do have a twist knob, so you can manually adjust this. So if you don't want to say anything, but you just want to do this, if it's like by your bedside like mine, so you just go like this, you just twist it, and you can see the light that's illuminating is the volume. And it's an infinitely spinning dial, so it will never end. I mean, obviously the volume won't get any higher. Now I do have this connected to my smart lights. Now, there are skills for this device that you can add in via the Alexa app. You can add more functionality to it. I have turned off most of them, as in I don't need them. The ones I have added have been very useful, as it can control smart devices. So right now I do have lights on. So let me turn off the other lights for a second so you can actually see the effect, hopefully. Echo. Turn off lights.
Okay.
Echo. Turn on lights.
Okay.
I can have it change the color lights as these are RGB lights. Echo. Change lights to red.
Okay.
Echo. Change lights to blue.
Okay.
Echo. Change lights to white.
Okay.
Echo. Turn off lights.
Okay.
Echo. Stop playing music. I forgot about it was playing music. But that's more or less Echo in a nutshell. Every so often it will get firmware updates that are pushed over the air. So functionality is always being added to it. That is always improving it in some way. Now for the best results, especially if you live in a noisy environment or if you have multiple people, is having Echo trained to you. So the app, you can have it essentially have voice training so it can better recognize you. Now there's one more thing I want to point out before finishing up this review. There's not much more to talk about, but since it does have 6 microphones on it, as you talk from a different area, it will essentially point its white light, essentially identifying what microphone it's using, to where you are, so it knows it's listening. Echo. 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 So that is a wrap-up of Echo. It's basically a pretty good smart speaker for the price. I believe for now they were selling at $149. I did get this on sale about a year and a half ago, almost 2 years, and I got this on Prime Day for like $129 or $120. And it's been a great investment. That is my review of the Alexa smart speaker. Now, if you do have any questions, anything like that, leave them in the comments below. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. Feel free to subscribe as well, because there's gonna be more good content that's coming out in the coming weeks and months as the channel starts to grow. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later.